Are you ready for it?
Hello.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Hi. Hello, hello. That was really kind of cool, that little tricky stuff that Facebook does for us. They're getting so hip. So hello, my name is Jackie Lawrence. What do I got going on here? I've got a mess going on here is what I've got going on here. I'm here to do brows with you. We're gonna do some brows, and I'm gonna show you a really easy, simple way to do your brows, okay? And I'm gonna have everything compact together for you. So if you're tuning in, say hello. Let me know that you're here. I'm getting all my stuff ready. Hi, Chris. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm getting all my stuff ready. So we're gonna do brows. I haven't done my brows yet, but I'm gonna show you a simple way to do your brows. I've done the rest of my face, but I'm gonna show you how to do brows. So, hello. This is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna show you the kit, because I'm gonna use a brow kit. And I really like this brow kit because everything's right there for you, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to use this brow kit. The brow kit, it comes with a light and a dark color. It also comes with, which is kind of hard to see in my lighting here. Let me see if I can change the angle of this so you can see. Well, just so you know, let me move that down. In this, I wonder if I tap on this, if it'll tune it in. Anyways, this is a matte highlight, and then this one's a shimmer highlight. Yeah. Ooh, you can kind of see it better when I do it like this. So this is matte, and this is shimmer, and I'll show you both. And then this is a brow wax. Okay, so I love the brow palette because it's all right there for you. You don't have to like fuss around and find a highlight, or fuss around and find a wax or a setting for your brow. It's all right there for you. And it comes in 3 different colors. So there is blonde, there is brunette, and then this one is brunette and dark brown or black. Dark brown, I'm sorry, it's dark brown, black. So that's what I have because I have dark eyebrows. So you can kind of pick one that's closest to your skin tone or the color of your brows. I like to always think of matching my brows to my natural root color. And if you're not sure which one, you can just message me. So we're gonna show you how to use this because it's really simple to use, okay? And it, like I said, everything's right there for you, which is nice. And then of course, one thing that I highly recommend if you're going to use that brow kit is that you get this. And this is called the Brow Artist brush. And it's just so precise and fine. You can see it's really skinny, and it's just really part of the key essential to getting your brows to look amazing is this brush. And it's got 2 different ends because you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you both ends. So these 2 together, you guys are awesome because it just gets the brows done. Okay, so if you're watching this, say hello. I know Chris, I can see you. Give me a thumbs up, let me know you're here. If you have any questions, shoot them out, anything, I'll answer them for you. So here we go. This is how you're gonna do your brows. I like to brush my brow hairs down first. So I have kind of bushy brows, but kind of not. Okay, so my brow hairs have stopped growing as I've aged. But I have, they're a little bit bushier. So, hey Jessica. So what you need to do is you can brush your brow hairs down. So the reason why, oh, hi Alicia, thank you. I forgot where I got these earrings. I want to say they're a gift. Most of my jewelry is a gift. So I'll brush my brow hairs down. The reason why I do that is so that I can see the top of where my brow hair is growing in, because you don't want to go too far up. You know, you don't want it to be too obvious that you're putting on brows. So when I brush the brow hair down, I can see the top of where my brow hair comes in. Okay, so that's gonna be step number 1. Step number 2 is, okay, we're gonna use the brow palette, and I'm gonna show you what you can use with this little kit and how you can make it work for you. It's really simple, so don't be overwhelmed by all this stuff, because I'm gonna show you the simplicity of it. You're gonna take this brush right here, and you're gonna dip just the edge of it, the very, very fine tip. You're just gonna tap it into the brow wax. So you just tap it in there. So I'm gonna kind of show you how to do that. So I'm just gonna tap it in there like that. See how little I'm using? And then I'm gonna go to the light brown. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the light brown. I'm losing my lighting here. And I'm gonna tap in that. And then, hello Anella, hello Kathy. I am going to go, I can see now where the top of my brow hair grows in. So I am just going to do short hair-like strokes and kind of just draw across, right where my brow hair comes in. And I'm not gonna put more wax on my brush, but I'm gonna dip back into that lighter shade of brown of the 2 browns that I have. Okay, so I have gone all the way across the top of where my natural brow hair comes in. Now here's a really good, hi Kathy, here's a really good tool to measure how far out your brows should go on both sides, okay? So if you take your I want to call this a pencil, but it's not a pencil, it's a brush. You take your brush and you line it up to the inner corner of your eye and the center of your head, which I've parted my hair down the center today, so it's really fine, easy to find. But that's how far in towards my nose I want my brows to come in. So I've kind of drawn that in. I've done a good job there. Then you take your brow brush on the outer corner of your eye and match it up to your temple. And your temple is the soft spot right below your skull, okay? So you just kind of line that up there, and that's how far out you want to go. So you guys can see, I have to draw some of that out, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. Basically the same technique. So I'm just dipping that brush right back in, and I'm just going to pull the product out to the outside. And it's just a powder, so it's really, really soft. It's not like a pencil, like a harsh line. And the wax really sets it and keeps it in place, which I really, really love. Hi Melody, hi April. Okay, so you can see that I've made it all the way out. Okay, then I'm going to brush the hair back up. So I just kind of take the hair and brush it back up and in place. And then I'm gonna dip it again into the wax. So if you're just tuning in, we're using the brow palette. It's got everything here for you. You just dip it one more time in. Like, I'm not getting the sides of this brush, just the very tip, boom. And then dip it into the brown, and I'm using the lighter of the 2 browns. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I can see where the bottom of my hair growth comes in on my brows. So you just pull across that color. Do a little more on top here. And I'll dip back into the brown and keep pulling it across. Okay, so here's a tip for you. If you have really bushy brows and you don't have a lot to fill in between, you can just then blend. Okay, you can blend it up. I have some spaces on my brows, so I'm gonna put more of that brown powder, which is this one, back onto my little brush, and that's what I'm gonna do to blend. So I'm just going to do short little strokes and kind of fill in the center. Dun, dun, dun. Filling in the center. Okay, now if you notice, my inside edge is really soft. You don't want a harsh line there because you want it to kind of fade into a darker line, I almost want to say ombre, but not really ombre. okay? But you want it to be soft on the inside corner. Hi, Megan. Hi, Teresa. So this is the trick that you can do, okay? You're gonna take that brush, and what I do is I turn it upside down like this, and then I use just the very tip, and I kind of just do short little hair-like strokes to get the very, very edge, and to keep it nice and soft. See that? It's so simple. And another thing that you can do to blend is use this brush again and just kind of blend and comb through it. But it's so easy, okay? So easy when you have the right tools. Now, I like my brows to be dark, so sometimes I'll take the dark shade and kind of do a two-dimensional look and go in there and fill in the middle as well with the dark. So I'm gonna do that so you can kind of see, but that's totally up to you. Hi, Gina, girl. And then I'll do the same little trick that I just showed you with the tip of this, and just do short little hair-like strokes to soften on the inside corner. And then I have a darker brow. What's up, Donna? I mean, look at the difference. I mean, you can see I kind of have a thicker brow, but it's not super thick, but look at how defined and sharp it is when I actually do my brow. Now, I'm gonna show you the other stuff in the brow kit, okay, that you can utilize. So, I'm gonna show you the matte side first. This is a matte highlight, okay? And it looks a little scary at first. It looks a little pinkish, but it's really not. It's just a really, really natural highlight, and it also cleans up the lines on your brow. So this is where you're gonna use this end, okay, of your brush, and then all you're gonna do, you ready for those? Is I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. You'll catch it on the replay. You just got home to motivate these kids for showers. Teresa, I'm right there with you. I really wish I had a glass of wine with me tonight, but I'm not drinking during the week. And my kids are in their room right now reading because they're in timeouts. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're children of the corn tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna take this side of the brush and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna dip it into, okay, this side right here. Ooh, look at, you can see it really good now, which is a matte highlight, okay? And I love it because it really helps clean up the outer edge of my brow. And then I'm just gonna dab it across. Just like that. All the way, okay? You can kind of already see how it really cleans up the edge. Did you see that? And then I'll kind of just pull it down and blend it. So easy. Dude, look. Now I've got this really sharp, awesome brow. So that's using the matte. You can also do the same thing with the shimmer. This has got like it's not like shimmer, you know, like shiny shimmer, but it's a slight shimmer and it gives a great highlight. So you can do that on top and underneath. Just so you know, you can use either one of these on top or underneath. So I'll do the exact same thing, and I'm gonna do it right over for you and show you. So I dip it into the shimmer one this time. So I just have the edge, you can see it on the edge. Can you see that? And I'll do the same thing. I'll go in. Of course, I'm going over the matte I already did. I would just do one or the other. I usually don't do both, but it's nice to have a little option. You know, if you're gonna be fancy, you could do the shimmer for like a nighttime look, and then I'm gonna blend it down. And you could also do the shimmer, just some like bonus tips, okay? You could do the shimmer right at the arch, and the arch will draw the natural eye up and kind of give you a eye lift. We like that, we love that. What do you think? Brow done? No brow. What a difference, right? So I just wanted to pop in and show you how easy this brow palette is. So this is what it looks like again. And I'm gonna turn it this way. Thanks, Jessica. Jessica, I had one of your shakes today. Okay, so you can kind of see it here. This is the brow palette. So everything's here that you need, okay, which is so nice because the wax sets it in place and keeps it there. Thank you, Kathy. Then you have the two different brow colors to choose from, which I always use both, but you can use the light or the dark. And what was I gonna say to you? It comes in 3 different colors. So if you're a blonde watching me, you're not gonna use this one. You're gonna use the blonde one. I don't have a blonde one, but it's much lighter, the browns, okay? There's one that's a brunette, so if you're more of a brunette or even redheaded, there's a lighter one than this. And of course, this is dark brown / black hair, because you can see I have really dark features. And then of course you get the highlights, the matte and the shimmer highlight. So it's all right there for you. And then this guy, make sure you get a brush. So if you don't already have a brow brush, this is called the Brow Artist brush. Oh, and I was gonna put I'm gonna put the web link in the comments for you guys so you can go check it out. Of course, I'm like computer illiterate when I have my phone turned sideways because the keyboard looks so different. Hang on. So I'm going to put my website on there, thicklonglashes.com. If you want to go check out the products. Oh man, Chris, I can't type because I have fat fingers. I'm waiting for them to come out with a phone that's bigger, that has a bigger keyboard. Can someone please invent that, please? Please. Because my fingers just constantly type the wrong stuff. All right, if you have any questions on brows, message me or comment below. Go to Thick Long Lashes to check out the brow kit. And here's the thing too about this brow kit, it will last you a really long time. I think I've had this brow kit for a year. I'm almost positive. Like, you're not gonna have to buy another one for a long time, and it's only $39. Same with the brush, as long as you clean your brushes. So I recommend you clean your brushes once a month, minimum. Twice a month, sometimes that happens. This one's, how much is this brush? $19, okay? And this will last you forever as well. So go to Thick Long Lashes, check those out. Message me if you need help with what color of the Brow Artist palette to get for yourself. And that's all. I'm gonna go and chat with my children tonight about their behavior. And then you totally need the brow palette and the brush. And Jessica, you're so funny. Do you have any credits left? To get you some more credits. You're welcome, Chris. Do you have the brow palette yet? You'll have to try it out and let me know how it goes if you don't, or get it for yourself if you don't. And let me know how that goes. And for those of you that are afraid to do brows, do your brows. Do your brows, okay? Because it completes your look. It frames your face. It makes it look just more polished. Okay, Chris. So maybe that'll be on your wish list, the brow palette. Jessica, message me if you want me to hook you up with that brow palette. And I'll get you going. Okay, I gotta go now. You guys have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in. Ciao.